there, I'm back. It has been a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks since I have released a YouTube video. And I wanted this week or this video to really show how I'm resetting. I have been working out and I have been running. I haven't been increasing the mileage as much as I wanted to. And I've just been busy with life and building a business. Throughout the video, I'm going to show you some different ways that I'm resetting. And also I'm going to share some snippets from a 7-day reset challenge group that I just completed with a group of people. And I'm going to show you a couple of the videos and some little tips that I've had throughout the week to give to them. And at the end, I'm going to just do an overall summary and give you 5 things that you can do to reset today in order to get yourself back on track for health and fitness. Thanks for joining me. Make sure you subscribe and I'll come up with some more videos in the upcoming weeks. Bye-bye.
One of the first things when I want to reset is I sit down, I have my planner, I have a piece of paper or a pad of paper, and I look at my week, I look at my goals, I get reacquainted with what is the vision, what's my vision, what do I want to achieve, and I really spend some time thinking about it, making sure that it fits in with my week, my training, my self-care, my nutrition. That is the first thing. I also like a fairly clean working area, so I spent some time putting away different things into files, just cleaning up my work area and my office space. Just getting my space cleaned up, ready for work and ready for the week. That makes a huge difference. I do want to get a bit better at doing that every Sunday, so I'm ready to go.
Live this morning, just had my morning routine, and I wanted to share the 3 things that I am doing today to reset. Every day I'm going to share my 3 things that I'm focused on just to reset in my health and life. So one is create a routine. I'm going to create a skincare routine because that's one of the habits that I want to get more consistent with is a skincare routine. And that means not just washing my face and slapping on some moisturizer, but something that is really self-care for myself in the evening. So create any routine. That's one thing that you could do today. Second is use a timer. I find myself where I get caught doing things and I get, just caught up in either it's working or reading or scrolling. Set a timer so you can move on to the next thing that's on your list. The third is that I'm doing to reset is meditating in the afternoon. Just a 5-minute meditation. I like Insight Timer. I've also found a lot on YouTube, a lot of meditations on YouTube, and they range from 5 to 10 minutes, but it's just a really good one for resetting in the afternoon. I do meditate in the morning, but in the afternoon, I find when my energy dips, it really is a great way to just boost my energy afterwards. I really feel a little more energized after meditating in the
I don't know if you're like this, but I have not been really consistent with my supplements, and I want to get better with taking my supplements. So I found this really cool thing I want to show you. This is so cool. I love it already, and I just started using it. So each day has an AM and a PM. So I took one of the days and just filled up some supplements in the AM and then some other supplements I put in the PM. The great thing is I can take this one, just that one thing, and put it in a lunch bag, put it in my purse, so it is easy to go, but I can organize all my supplements the Sunday before. So I showed you some of my supplements or how I'm organizing it. The other thing that I am trying to take every day is some form of greens. So I'm mixing greens with this lipospheric vitamin C. It's really delicious. And another important thing about resetting is packing my lunch. Packing my lunch, because often I go to a clinic or I go to my office to see patients and clients. So it's really important that I'm fueled for the day, and that is a great way to reset.
But the one that I did today, the sequence I did today, it's a count of inhale for 4, hold for 6 counts, and exhale through your mouth for 8. And I did this for one of my yoga students, a private yoga teaching that I did, and it was really beneficial. It's great to have these little breathing techniques available when you're feeling stressed and you can't go out of the situation, like you're stuck in the situation. Taking deep breaths, it may seem like, oh, that will be easy to do, but when you're in a situation that is stressful, you'll be amazed at how difficult it can be to take a big deep breath, because your body, it just is thinking of survival mode. So practice breathing techniques so when you are stressed out, you know how to use them. So what I like to do is
the final thing at the end of the day is just taking some time for my skincare routine, just some self-care, spending some time brushing my teeth, washing my face, extra face mask if I have time, but it really makes a difference just winding down the day. And I have been doubling down on my evening routine. It makes such a huge difference. I sleep better, so I'm making sure that I'm getting to sleep between 10 and 10:30, because I wake up around 6:30. I want to get at least 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep. And when I can reset with a nice skincare routine, read a little bit, and go to bed at a good time, it makes a huge difference on resetting for the day, the next day, and resetting for the week.
I hope you enjoyed the sneak peek into some of the things that I'm doing to reset. And I have 5 extra tips for you that will help you in resetting. 1, take a look at what went well over the last week or maybe over the month. What has been going well? The second thing, what has not been going well, and be really honest with yourself. Sometimes we like to sugarcoat it. Sometimes we actually think of too many things that go wrong, that didn't go well, and we don't even recognize the things that did go well. So make sure you do both of those. The third thing is, take a look at your goals again. Maybe the goals that you've set in January, maybe some of them you set in April, but you haven't looked at them. If you haven't set any goals, set a goal, set a health goal for the summer. And what you can do, it leads into the 4th thing. Take a look at your goals and pick one huge or big step. It doesn't have to be something that takes a long time to do this week, but one thing that will lead you closer to that health or life goal. So that's the 4th. And the 5th tip is pick a daily healthy habit that you have been wanting to make a habit, but you haven't been focused on it, or maybe you've made it too big. Well, take a look and select something that's small and be consistent with it. Track it, because that makes a huge difference. So track your healthy habits and let me know what you are picking for your healthy habit this week. And I want to invite you to set up a health coaching consult if you would like to find out more about coaching with me, and you can find that in the description below. Have a great week, everyone.